Hey, Brian here once again. And recently I was asked a question about where focused idea came from. What's the meaning of it? What's the background? And so I just thought I'd share that with you all a little bit because focused idea has been around since, well, about 2004. And I kind of stole the idea from somebody that I was working with who was racing cars, and he had a project and it was focused something. I don't remember, focused image or something like that. Don't remember exactly, but focused really stuck in my mind because I've always been, well, a lot of people think or call me driven. Think I have a one-track mind, very goal-oriented. Kind of see the end result and just keep going for it. I'll bang my head against the wall a few times or a few hundred times, to try to get to that end result. So a lot of people say that I'm really focused on achieving whatever I'm going after. And I was thinking about this and I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. Oh, and then that all came together, focused idea. So it was pretty simple. But then as time passed, I came across a quote by Publius Syrus, and it says, to do two things at once is to do neither. Okay, well, you can't multitask. There's no such thing. People want to multitask. People think that they're multitasking, but you can't do two things at the same time and do both of them competently, except maybe, walk and chew gum. I don't know. Anything that you have to consciously do, though, you can't do two things simultaneously and be excellent at both of them at the same time. So I started thinking about that, and that kind of just defined everything that I was thinking at the time, a focused idea. Work on one idea at a time. Can you work through multiple ideas through the course of a day? Absolutely, but you can only focus on one at a time. In fact, I don't even like to work with people who tell me that they're multitaskers. Multitasking to me says basically that you're willing to not be 100% all the time in whatever your endeavor is or whatever you're wanting to accomplish. I'd call it half-assing it. Sorry for the terminology, but that's what it is. If you're multitasking, really you're not doing it 100%. You're half-assing it. And I have a statement or a quote or I don't know, a philosophy that I go by a lot of times when it comes to working out, and it's no excuses. Because all the time I keep coming across these videos or pictures of people working out that have one arm, one leg, no legs, no arms, no legs, and they're working out and they're physical and they're not using this loss of a limb or lack of a limb as an excuse to not work out. So I just look at multitasking as an excuse to not do, 100%. I may be wrong. I may be, I don't know. Judge me as you will. That's just kind of how I think about it. So that's where focused idea came from. Now, I have had people, I get a lot of people that say focused ideas. Well, that's kind of contradictory. You can't have two ideas and be focused on them at the same time. It's not possible. Though I do own the domain name Focused Ideas, because a long time ago, somebody that I partnered with on a lot of hosting said, it's just confusing to me to say focused idea. I'm like, okay, well, what do you suggest? And he said, get Focused Ideas. So I do own focusedIdeas.com, and it forwards to Focused Idea. So it's only one. It's a focused singular idea. I know I'm just kind of harping on that and rambling a little bit, but I just wanted to share that with you on what the purpose and what the background of all of this is, or was, or continues to be, is it's one single focused idea at a time. I personally will work with one client at a time. I don't do conference calls with two clients simultaneously, right? Uh, my dev team, they're working on one site at a time, you know, or if I have three people, they may each be working on an individual site, you know, three sites simultaneously, but it's one person working on each one of those sites. So they're not working on multiple things either. Because like I said, I'm not a big fan of somebody who tells me they can multitask. Going from one project to another, totally different story. Shutting down for a little while and moving your concentration to something else, totally okay. You know, so that's where focused idea comes from. I'm not going to go into more of my philosophy. If you want to know it, hey, give me a shout, leave a message. Shoot me an instant message, a text, an email, phone call, whatever, and I can share that with you if you care to know about it. If you don't, that's okay too. But I just wanted to share that. And so now you know the background story of Focused Idea and why it's stuck with me for as long as it has. Have a great day. Take care. Talk to you soon.